All right, let me put my paper down. Hi for those that I'm not saying anything. I'm just waiting. Let me put in. All right. Yes, this is Prophet Selah Adams. Hi, Amber. I hate going through this same spiel again. But tonight I'm going to be doing, I was already on a half an hour earlier. Again, I'm going, Amber, I don't stay on long because I just got back. I've just been 3 weeks and I'm going through healing. Hi, Teresa. I'm glad you made it back, Amber. So I only stayed on a little bit yesterday because of that. And I'm only going to just do questions tonight. Just simple yes and no answers where I could respond to that. You too, Teresa? Are you working on your energy? Healing? I mean, let me grab a pencil and let's get ready. See what happens. See, I keep everything in a box so y'all know. It's so much easier. Anyway, let me get my pencil, make sure it's sharpened. Okay, does anybody have imbalance or anybody want a body scan? I like to demonstrate for those that do not know my work, the energy. And why is my sharpener not working? Okay, this is wrong. This goes to my other art pencils. So, okay, Amber wants one. Great. Will you be my assistant to help show? Thank you, Amber. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick look at Amber right now. And I will explain how I do this and how you could do this in another time, in another video, of course, because I've already shared that tonight I was going to come back on for simple questions, yes and no. But until more people want to join in. But like right now, I want to show, okay, I'm having a hard time talking because I am a Gemini, and Gemini is getting hit by, oh yeah, okay, yeah. See, it's really heavy. It's really heavy. Mercury's retrograde and blah, blah, blah. I already said it. So yeah, my house is being affected by the other planets as yours is as well. Okay, so let me do this. I speak in layman terms. Why? Because I had a brain stroke in 2009. So medical terms are out. However, it's through the spirits. You don't need fancy words to communicate. I'd rather speak in layman terms anyway. All right. This is not going to work. I'm going to have to move the computer back so I can put my paper down. All right. What I do is, Amber, I don't think I ever gave you a body scan before. So I'm just going to give a general, this is what I do. I start with a simple stick figure. Now I'm going to focus on your spirit, Amber. I'm going to see where your spirit is, and I will focus on your mind here. And then I will focus on your eyes, nose, and throat area. And then I'm going to bring it down just to check on your neck. I'm going to check your upper arms and your lower arms. And then I'm going to check your legs. Now, if this was a whole, complete energy body scan, which is also where it's called magnetic field, where I'm actually looking for my magnetic field, which is our aura, our bubble. We all have it. It's been proven by science. It's fine threads, like I've talked about in previous videos, that literally stem out from the top of your head. Remember, I stated before, we do have 4 brains. We have these 2, and we have the 2 inside the higher self. It's layers. But let me show you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the spirit with Amber. Okay, and Amber, if you want this mailed to you, let me know. Okay, all right, let's go. Oh, Amber, you're not sure about something. Your spirit, let me continue. Oh, your mind is sharp, Amber. Mind is sharp right now. And it might be And it might, I don't know, like I should not have said right now. What I meant by that, what I am seeing with the energy, I'm seeing a little out of balance here. See how right here, it goes out on this side, because I've noticed with my body scans, usually one side, the energy flows this way, and then the energy flows this way. So with the spirit being out, your spirit's out of balance. So Amber, you are seeking, you could put Y for yes or N for no. With your spirit out of balance like that, you might not be sure. You might be going through different teachings right now, different beliefs, and you're studying and you're learning, or you're literally trying to open up your third eye. Your mind is sharp, but I do sense a little bit of out of balance again. So that could be minor stress. It's minor. It's not a huge shift, as you could see. With the energy I see, it's not huge at all. It's this little shift right here that's showing. Now look at this one. On the thread that comes out of your head right here, this is your spirit, but I've already explained why. And then your mind a little bit. Now, if that's not stress, that could be minor headaches. That could be allergies. But there's something going on, but it's mild. It's not totally out of balance yet. Your eyes, right eye is fine. Your left eye is a little out of balance. Now, this is the first side on your left side of the body that's showing. Excuse me, no, it's your second one. Your spirit is out of balance on your left side, and your left eye is out of balance. Yes, okay. Your eyes, nose, and throat area. That would be allergies, to such like allergies, hay fever. It's great. Good. That tells me, you're eating good. Watch the cheese intake for people who have allergies. If you're on a lot of cheese, if you're on a lot of dairy, not saying you are, Amber. If you're on a lot of cheese, a lot of dairy, a lot of junk foods, you're going to get out of balance. Not that you are, though, Amber. Okay, now in your neck area, there's a little unbalance in your neck area. Let me see, the age of 1 through 5, let me just do the age of 5 through 10 and see when about that imbalance happened. Okay, 1 through 5 years old, no. 5 to 10 years old, no, is what I'm picking up. Don't tell me yet, Amber. 11 years old to 18 years old. Okay. 11, at the age of 11 through the age of 18, maybe 13, 14, you might have took a fall on your neck or in the back, if you could remember, Amber. This is out of balance in your neck area. Again, nothing bad. See, that out of balance happens to be on your left side. So a lot of your imbalances, all of them are on your left side except for one. And that is your mind part, because your mind is really not out of balance. It's very sharp. I mean, your spirit, your spirit, the top one. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So around 11, 18, Amber. Okay. Let me go up to your upper. What I do is I stop the arms here. These are your upper arms. And then I'm going to add another line so I can look at your lower arm. I do that because I have to attach my energy to a certain part of your body. So this helps me to do that. Okay, upper left arm. I'll even see if there's a tattoo or any mark right there, it will show up. Nothing. You don't have any marks, no scars, no tattoos that I'm seeing on your upper left arm. Is that correct, Amber? I am on your upper right arm. Same thing. Lower arm, lower left arm. Okay, lower left arm, you might have a scar, Amber, or a tattoo. Right arm, lower right arm, a scar or a tattoo. Do you have two tattoos on each side of your arms, Amber? Scars. Okay. All right. So I'm going to work down. I'm going to drop down. Let's just drop down to your feet, because it's not like you're sick. I'm just trying to show how I could see the energy. Left foot. Your left foot's great. Right foot. Really quick though, while we're doing this, Amber, I want to check your blood. Let me see your blood. The blood's out a little bit of balance. Again, it's on the right side of the body. The blood is out a little bit. Again, nothing to be scared of. The blood means you need to be cleansed. Cleanse your blood. You could use dandelion to cleanse your blood, along with there's many good herbs to cleanse your blood. With red clover, I would suggest dandelion and red clover. And if you could make a tea, if you want to, do that. Make a tea. You want to get an ounce of each herb. Check with your doctor though first. I have to say this, unless you are practicing to be your own doctor, because it's really important. It's really important. We have the right. You have the right to be your own doctor. So yeah, get those two herbs. Get the red clover. Get an ounce of each, or if you want, get a half a pound of each, or a quarter pound. You could order the fresh raw herb, and then you want to take a handful of each. Just a palmful, just a handful, and you want to put them in a pot, cover it with water, maybe depending on the herbs. You might have to message me because this is herbal pharmaceutical. So you could shoot me a message. You are subscribed, and I'll let you know how to prepare it if you want your blood cleansed. So this is the overall finish of the body scan. Okay, Amber, you're welcome. Thank you for being my model for me on YouTube. So thank you. If you like me, I can mail this to you if you want. Let me know. You don't have to now, but you could let me know by shooting me a message. It's the spirit, because we're all connected. See, what I did is I didn't even attach to you. That's why I don't have to ask permission. Can I enter your space? I didn't enter your space. I don't have to. I don't need singing bowls. I don't need chimes. I don't need to dress up and walk with the staff in a big fancy dress to look, I come on and I don't have to demonstrate like physically, like in my appearance, what I know. I just come on. God. All right, let's go to yes and no questions. Hi, Key. Amber, I'm going to save this in case you want it. Left side of my face started to droop when I was 18. You want that gone? When you want that gone, Amber, let me know. Thank you, Key. Thanks so much. I'll email you. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I'm going to stick to simple yes and no questions tonight. So if anybody has a question, Key, how have you been? And AG, if you're listening, AG, if you're here, thank you, Key. You are so smart and a good person. It's not me, Michelle. Thank you. So are you. You had an awesome post that I seen. Key, if any of you are not friends with me on Facebook, shoot me a friend request. What are you waiting on? Or in the group. If you want to stay private, or in the group. It's SD Selah Adams on Facebook. It's the spirit, and same spirit that you have within you, Michelle. I've been seeing 555 every day. Whoa, that's a change. Oh yeah, okay. What will be the change? I'm doing all right. All right, good. Good. Okay. I'm saving this for Amber, but I'm going to write on the back, Amber, because I forgot to bring my notepad in here. Okay, Key. I'm on Key now. Ooh, Kiki. Oh yeah, you're definitely on a road. On a road with a stop sign, a big stop sign, because you're not sure if you need to make a left or a right. Because if you make the wrong turn, you're going to be right back where it was, the situation that you're going through. I'm going to put it like that. It's going to take time, but yes, it will change. It's going to change for the better. And this is in your home relationship, in your home, whatever the relationship is. You'll understand. Yeah. Give it time, Key. Release it. Release it to the universe. Release it to your belief. You all know I fly with the Holy Ghost, but we're all still connected. you know, so fly with your belief and don't lose that faith, Key. Okay, Michelle. I do. Why did I have a dream about the past? I said goodbye to my dad and ex-Virgo boyfriend. I woke up crying. Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry. I know. I think we spoke about someone in your past that you were once with. You just even like to see him again, um, because it hurts. You know, you'd like to reconnect, and when we lose a connection with those that we've known and we loved in the past, it hurts. I'm sorry, Michelle. It is what it is. There might be a good reason. Um, why? Because I'm sensing a lot of it has to do with some man from the past. I do. Why did I have to dream about the past? Say goodbye to my dad. Okay, and next Virgo boyfriend. Okay, I woke up crying to my dad. I'm so sorry, Michelle. I know. Well, these are things you have to thoughts that you have to. We all have to overcome within the mind. The you know it's not as easy as I for some as it is for others, but however you have to rewire your thinking, Michelle. So when those feelings come, try to put something on that's happy, that changes the thoughts. You want to get rid of the thoughts. Now if you want to speak to your dad on the other side, Michelle, you know that we could do that. So let me know. Is my third eye open? Because it showed me a vision like a movie projector. I think it's future though. Wow. We would love to hear that. You sure you didn't go to some kind of powwow and do some kind of good mushrooms? No, I'm joking. It's possible if it did. Let me focus in on you, Key. Yes, your mind did open a little bit. Yes, you have opened. Again, your energy is on your right side. You are open. You're opening. Yes, you're opening a little bit. Remember, I don't know, Key, if you listened to any of the older videos. If Key, you can, if you really want to open, well, take. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to age proof this video now. If you could get, of course, certain mushrooms will not do it. You'd have to, oh boy, that's a whole different subject, Key. There's only, truthfully, when I opened, I'll just tell you what I did. And it was 1992, and I did some acid, and yes, and I sat in front of a mirror on my bed. There was a big mirror, and I sat there for probably 7-8 hours, and I just looked in my eyes, and I went deep in my soul, and I pulled out what I didn't like, and I put in what I liked. And after 8 hours, when I turned around, I could see right through people. So with the mirror and acid, with somebody with you to guide you, to help you, it's tremendous. Yes, that's why I feel weird on that side. I will inbox you. Okay. And then I'll get to that tomorrow, Key. Because I'm going through the healing stage right now with my energy, but I'll get to it tomorrow. Don't be scared. No, I know. It'll do that, or it'll make you feel, it'll make you feel, I'm just going to express what happened to me. When that happened to me, and when my mind opened, of course, again, like I just explained how it did. And then when I turned around, and then suddenly I could see right through people. And then it's going to get more intense. Then when you start hearing the spirit, which is your higher self, which you will if you're open, because you're connected 24 hours. It's like a thread. And I'm going to use a piece of hair. It's, but it's invisible. We cannot see it. But, you can if you're open. But it's like an invisible thread, and it dangles, and it goes out, and it goes up, and it goes down. So, and it's centered right there with your center, again, I do not like the chakras or what do you call it? It's more your meridians. It's not so much as, just doing your mind, your brain, your throat, your stomach and your pelvic. And, it's something you have to work on every day. But I was really nervous when the Spirit told me, I have to say the Holy Spirit, I'll explain that story one day. The Spirit told me to say something to somebody. I was really nervous. I didn't get scared, but I got nervous. So, yes, you're going to go through those feelings, Key. So it's natural, but try to release it. Because as soon as the Spirit tells you what to tell somebody else, and it comes to pass, and you do, and they say yes, then you'll know. Key. That's fantastic. Yeah, it is deep. So when I'm not on here, I'm in, how would I say? Not 24 hours a day. I have to dress, I have to sleep like we all do. But majority of the time, if I'm not on YouTube, in other words, here, I'm contemplation. I'm out of my body. I'm not in the temple. I come back in, but I leave the temple. I could once you're open, you'll know how to do that. It's like time travel. For those that are on my friends, on my, I think Michelle, if you're here, Michelle, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you could look at my pictures. This was just caused by an imbalance in my body. All the losing the weight and the sunkenness look and the eyes. That's all. This isn't eyeshadow. This is all from being so tiny that the heart, it's fluid and it's coming out. I'm coughing it out. I'm telling you, if you don't lose your faith and if you believe, I don't care what your belief is. I'm just expressing mine. Whatever your belief is, as long as you believe, believe. And if you don't believe in nothing out, believe in something within, because there is nothing outwardly that's more importantly than what's within you. It's not about what's in me. It's about what's in you and discovering how to manipulate it for good, for love, not for bad, but for good, to help others, to guide them. And then it's catchy and then it moves on. And that's the way we should be. Excuse me. That's the way it should be. All right. Let's go to questions. Key, know you're loved. And AG, if you could hear me, I love you. I don't know. She's upset that I didn't answer his question. Okay, Milliam K. Will I get married? I am 3'6". I don't know. Nylum, will you? Is my question to you. But I'm gonna write down your name. Let me just check your energy. Nylum. I don't know why, because you are not snagged by now, to be honest with you. I speak in layman terms. If you don't know me, I had a brain stroke in 2009. I was becoming a natural holistic doctor at the time. So I speak in layman terms. I like it that way anyway. It's easier for everybody. Why use fancy words, I speak of the bones. I'm not going to go through all the ligaments, the names of them. Ow. Let's just get healed. But Milliam, well, you met somebody. That's, well, it didn't work out. But she was with somebody that you thought was the one. I'm so sorry. I am really sorry about that. But you really thought it was the person, but it was not, apparently. But I feel like you, oh man, I feel like it's not like a trick question, but like, how would I say, not knowingly that you would mean that, But I feel like you already have that completion in your heart. In other words, you're whole already. You don't really need another half to be whole. But in a sense, you do, because you get lonely. Milliam, you could put Y for yes or N for no. You just you either just or you're going to be relocating into not a house, but you're moving. But this is work related. You're going to be relocating for work, and that is when and where you will meet somebody. But it is not going to be for a little while, because I'm going to tell you something. You've already met the person already, so I can't do time in the spirit. If you'd like to rephrase the question, I will help you, because there's no time in the spirit. I could tell you not soon. I'm sorry. I don't sugarcoat anything. I am real. I'm telling you what I feel from your bubble. I'm not inside of it. I'm not in your electromagnetic field. But what I'm sensing from my sensor to yours is you already have that connection. You already have it. But you don't feel like you do. Huh. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you could, my email is selahadams1@gmail. And don't forget to subscribe, please, because I never know when I'm coming on. I don't come on here to pump out money or to make money or to pump out videos, excuse me, for money or for ego. I come on here to help and to be a servant for the spirit world. Will I get married to this guy who is away? Yes, thank you. Okay. Yes, that's what I was feeling. Okay, he's away. He's not with you, distant. And then I felt like you already have it, so I thought this was something wasn't right. Okay, so yes, definitely. Now that you put it that way, I even have chills. Yeah, it's actually, yeah. Oh my gosh, congratulations. It might even happen by September, October. Very fast, because you both are soulmates. It seems like you both knew each other forever. And I'm picking up the name Scott or Dean. Now, Teresa, you just popped in, so I'm not sure if that's for Nilium or if that's for Teresa, but Scott, Dennis, or Denise, excuse me, Scott or Denise is near you. Either near you, Nilium, or near you, Teresa. The spirit have any messages for me tonight? Yes, to quit being so picky. No. Excuse me. You're a lot of movement all week. You're gonna have a lot of movement, a lot of things going on this week for you, Teresa. I see a lot of movement, just a lot of movement, and I see a lot of it near water. Do you work near water or live near water, Teresa? Melissa, don't want to go back. Don't. Melissa, I'll talk to you later, or if not tomorrow. I don't know anyone, Scott. Yeah, it might be for Nilium. Nilium, do you know a if I'm saying your name right? I hope I'm saying your name right. Nylum, do you know a Scott or a Denise or a Dennis? Jeez, I am camping with my dad. Awesome. Have fun. A lot of movement in water. Okay, are you both fishing? I see the water. I don't know. You both might be fishing. Tell your dad I said hi. And if your mom's with him, tell her I said hi as well. Okay, Michelle, any good things for me next month? Still need a miracle. It's going to come in sooner than that, Michelle. It's coming in sooner than that. I'm not just saying that. I don't sugarcoat. You know me. I don't sugarcoat. It's coming in sooner than that. Why? Because you're drawing it in. Good for you. Good for you. That's what we have to do. We don't want to look at what we don't have. We do not want to look what we do not have. We want to look at what we have coming. In other words, I already have a lot of money. I already have, and feel it, believe it, but know it like me. I know. No, I can't, might not be able to go out and buy $1 million house or $500,000 house or $100,000 house and whip out cash, or maybe even a $50,000 house. But the point is, when you are connected, you always have a flow. When your mind is connected to your higher self, you'll always have that flow coming in. Whatever need, it will be met. It's powerful. And once you could grasp that, your needs will always be met, Michelle. Always. And you're slowly starting to get it. Just you know what, I do the law of attraction, but for you right now, Michelle, tonight, try to get into a lot of the law of attraction, and learn and rewire your thinking. I'm going through it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's something to be proud of. So good for you and anybody that rewires their old thinking habits. Getting rid of certain thoughts like, I can't do this. Fear, worry, doubt, all those thoughts, they have to go. And I know it's hard because you're not telling me something I'm not going through and haven't done in the past. And then as soon as I'll say, oh, this is all good, I have this, something will come in, another force, and say, no, you don't. Try to tell me, no, I don't. And then I catch it. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Why? Because I am in control of this vessel. Nobody else is in control but me of this vessel. And that's once you start functioning and thinking that way, that you already have and that you do not lack, it will start to come. And it'll come faster if you do more than that. But Melissa, I know. I meant Michelle, excuse me. Oh man, I'm ready to walk into the ocean and move on. Oh, Melissa. Yeah, it's a survival skill. She's already at that level, though, Teresa. There will be rainbows in your clouds. Yeah. Oh, Mel. Before the end of this month. Definitely. Before the end of this month. There's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough. If you are focusing and you're really, in other words, okay, let me explain by focusing. Okay. Let's say all right, let me just use an example. I got up earlier and I said to myself, oh, I feel too weak, and I got up and I was weak. I was weak. I felt weak because my body was weak. And then I said, it's enough. That's enough. I've had it. I am not weak. I am strong. And it instantly came back. Not because I've already been practicing. The more you practice that technique with your thoughts, the more you don't fear. When you release, excuse me, Melissa. I know it's hard. I know I used to roll my eyes on these conversations, but now I know they're real. And even though I could have been helping people all these years in this way, it wasn't meant for me to do that. Just like it's not meant for you to move on yet. There is something keeping you because you're learning a lesson. And I believe that with all my heart. Something has to be learned and shown to you. And if you could grasp it, if you don't go into panic, don't go into anxiety, don't go towards any kind of, alcohol, deal with it, face it. Oh my gosh, you'll get it. You will get it. And I know it's hard, Mel. I just came out of it. I just took a bad fall financially on a trip and then had to turn around. You know that, Mel. So don't lose your faith, hope, and charity. Don't, no matter what you're going through, like Teresa told you, you have to go into that warrior mode. But you know that because you're a warrior. So if you're already at that point, well, you've gotta just be the magician. You have to make something happen. Oh, I just wish I could just grab you and do it for you, but I can't. Yeah, it's basically like what Teresa says, survival skills, but she knows that, Teresa, I know. Excuse me, that's the fluid. That's the fluid when you get small, but I have gained weight, so yes. Um, and remember, it's not what we put in our bodies, it's what we put in our minds. You know, what we put in our bodies, yes, too, common sense, but I mean, you know, the main thing is in the mind. Mel, you know what? I would literally, you know, you sometimes you got to do, I'm going to say it. You have to, even it means, I think I've told you before, you literally walking, literally hitchhiking to walk. It sounds crazy to some people, but it's survival. It is survival. It's that area. As soon as you could get out of that area, things are going to go. I think I've spirit told you this before. I know. No, actually, you have not, Key. You have not been missing out because it wasn't your time. You were being worked on. You were being prepared. You were being taken care of. You were being shown. It's a hard process to train your mind. Yes, it is. To literally reprogram it. And especially when you're going through a lot like Melissa is, what I just came out of Melissa. So I understand. Boys, if you want to message me later, Melissa, I'll try to talk to you on Facebook because I'm really concerned about you. I don't want you to go any deeper than you are now, and I feel you're at the point. Just don't let go. Please promise me, Mel. Because the negative, good. New tear got a couple of things. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's something going on with you. Okay, Melissa, I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to help you. When I get off, I know what it is. There's a force against you. I talked about that in past videos. It's like some people call bad luck. You know, some people, no, we are aligned with the planets. There's a force against you, though. No matter how much you try to go this way, there's a brick wall. No matter what you do, and that's frustrating. Oh my God, Mel. Hi, Mildred. Oh, Mel. Well, at least you got out, but there's still a force because it's with you. It's with you. It's on you. There's something going on. So we're going to look into that. I'll do that when I get off, and I'll send you a message from Facebook, okay? That's all I could do for you. I could be the messenger, and, you know, but I can't bring you to that water well. I can't. I'd want to, trust me. I could just suggest what you could do. Yeah, I know, Mel. Oh. Excuse me, I just want to go into a quick prayer for Mel. Mel, did you meet a Don or Dan? Somebody named Dan or Don or David? Just a friend, not like a boyfriend or a husband, you know, but it's someone that from your new area. Michelle, I'll get to you in a minute. I believe someone used black men. David, okay. Now is David this one that you think did this to you? Because yes, that is what happened to you. But we'll take care of that. That's no big deal. We're gonna get that. That's why I heard the name David. See how that happens is they manipulate your mind by using bad energy, not loving energy, not negativity. Negativity is of the flesh. Everybody's negative. Everybody's positive. We all have our days. We all have our moments. But love and hate is within. That's a whole nother subject. No, a woman long ago. Okay, David. Okay, good. That's not okay. Then let me get back on thought with Mel. David, you're gonna David. He's helping you a lot. I'm hearing this. Not a lot, but he's helping you as much as he can. He is sincere and he's a good person and he has a good heart. He has a good heart. He really does. Okay, it was a woman that was not related to you. Okay, now this is more of a generational curse. You're more under generational curses. Are generational curses real? Of course they're real. Of course they're real. So we'll get that off. We'll get that broken tonight. But David is going to step in. He's going to be there for you. He's going to somehow not guide you because you have the wisdom. You're nobody's idiot. I'll tell you that. I could see you. I could feel you. You know, you just been going under persecution and then persecution, and my God, I understand. You know, that's terrible to feel the way that that people are putting you through. You know, it's terrible. It's got to end. I'll hook. I will meet you on Jupiter. Oh my Lord! And if people don't think the planets affect us, trust me, it's even proven by science. Well, you don't have to trust me. You could research. That's what I do. 12 hours a day. I just research. I stay in well, I don't research on the computer. I research the anatomy. I research anthropology. I research because I study things. I'll study. That's why I'm doing the tarot. I study it. You know, I'm seeing how it correlates and it with the planets, and it really does. They do. I could do astrology, but I'm beyond all that, and so are most of you here, like he is. The main thing of this channel is to raise the vibration and bring you open so that your mind, your spirit open, your mind cleansed from thoughts, and then open up your mind so that you too can see, can hear. That's the whole point of this. Yeah, a lot of dark moments. Oh, it's been years and I'm tired. But you're strong. You're strong. This is June 9th. I understand, Melissa. It's going on 2 years for the liver cancer. And when I released it and realized how they trick people, they being the Western doctors, by telling you you're sick, by telling you there's no cure, but they're installing fear in you. Fear. It's all words. It's all thoughts. Once you learn how to control the thoughts and what's entering and get that curse off of you, give it time. Don't lose your faith. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet when you're about to get a blessing in about 2 weeks. Not even. Maybe this week or this coming weekend. There's something that's going to be coming through for you, Melissa, and you're going to have to let me know. Okay, Mildred. I know how you, okay, Mildred. Okay, you were just talking to me now. All right, I'm going to have to go. Sorry I didn't get to anybody else. If there's people listening and you weren't joining in with the convo, next time, join in. Don't forget to share and like, please. Share these videos. Let's get more people going. Let's get more people healed. Why stay at a matrix level? Rise. You want to rise. You want to go up, not down. You're welcome. Oh, all right. You want me to pull a few cards for anybody? Anybody, or what sign? A star, which they are stars. It's connected with the biorhythm chart. Your biorhythm, if you notice, is like maybe 20 people, and 20 people all thinking, oh, let's go eat. You go to the restaurant, there's 20, the 20 people are there. So yes, all the Geminis, all the Leos, whatever, the star signs, the 12 signs, whichever one I'm doing. I'm a Sun, Leo, Pisces, Moon. Okay, I'm going to pull for Sun and Leo, Pisces. I don't need the moon because I'm also psychic, so I just do it. This is tarot. Tarot, you either do tarot, which is you're not psychic, you're a tarot reader. Psychic is when you don't need anything. But yes, when you have both, then that's good. So let's just see. And I do this for fun, really. It's fun. All right, so Leo. Ooh, Leo just came out of hard times. The reason why I know that is because I know some Leos. So Leo's just gone through a lot of conflict, And a lot of it had to do with friends or relationship, arguing, um, things of that nature because of what's going in the house of Leo right now. So, but things should be getting calmer for the house of Leo. This is for Leo, the star of Leo. Right now, actually, what's today? Today's the 9th. That you should already start feeling it. You should start feeling it. So let me pull a couple of cards. I'm going to pull 3. See what's going on. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Okay, the Prince of Wands. I have the Prince of Wands and the Princess of Swords. And the Empress. I read differently because, again, I don't read differently. It's basically, but for a lot of Leos, you are moving forward with this idea or with this marriage or with this financial something, but something, this is not a message. Messages are page. This is something that you're feeling right now, and you want to move forward with this. You're ready to take off with this, whatever this is. But yet I see a Prince of Swords for a lot of Leo. You know, the Leos, you could have met someone. This is the Princess of Swords, so she's tough. She's outspoken. She's out like I am. She's outspoken. She's not tough. She just tells you like it is. And then the Empress. So with the Empress, and you're moving forward, and I'm picking up for a lot of Leos, this is more with your career, with your job, whatever it is that you're working on. You're going to move forward with it fast. This is happening fast. You're doing this now. And it's going to turn you into the energies of the Empress. All right. Okay. And let's go to Pisces. Let me fix the cards. Mildred, you're awesome. Well, that means you are too then, because it takes one to know one. Michelle Wainwright. Okay, now did that make sense for any Leos in here in their life right now? Leo, that was for Leo. I'm going to go into Pisces right now. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Mildred, he cheated. What about us, Michelle? Us for. I only do how the spirit tells me. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm about to end. Okay, Pisces. All right, I'm going to pull 3 for Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Okay, this is showing me that a lot of you are going through some kind of tribulations, you know, and then, woo, your heart's healing. Your heart is healing, though, for a lot of Pisces, because with this card, it's showing me it's healing. You know, but still, this has to be resolved. Again, this is where you want to use the mind. So whatever is hurting your heart, you know, each Pisces has different pains, but they're all generally the same. You know, whatever it is in the heart that's hurting you, a lost love, you know, something that didn't come through the justice system. You were hoping for this money and it did not happen. And I'm so sorry, because I understand. And this was from a past situation, and you were expecting some money, finances out of this loss, but it did not come to happen. And yes, Mildred, yes, he did. I'm sorry to say, yes, there was a threesome, but it's over. It's cut out. He doesn't stick with anybody. It's odd. Oh, it's not odd, but yeah. But it's we all make mistakes, but I don't want to judge them. You know, I don't want to go there. But we all make mistakes, Mildred. And maybe you could get it in your heart. Maybe you both could get counseling. Maybe you could both move on. Even though I know I've been there too, it hurts. I know it hurts. But it's 49 minutes, and I have to say goodnight. Oh, just say, every single one of you, don't lose your hope and your faith. Stay strong and open up even more. All of you. All right. One love always. It's about love. All right. Tomorrow, I don't know when. Don't forget, get the video out. I need 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers so that I could. What do I need 1,000 subscribers for? I forgot. Anyway, it was to do something for YouTube. They told me I needed, because I'm not pushing out videos. I guess I'll start. But not now. I'm going through healing. So I'm not doing any videos. I come on live. So get them out, share, you know. Let's get some people healed. Let's get some people subscribed to this channel. And AG, if you hear me, I don't know. I mean, I will get you tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get other people too. All right. Love y'all. Shine the love lights. These, not these.